So water is very good for you, but it's not so great for your house, especially if you get a leakage indoors. That can really mess up your house. So like many other house owners, I have a leakage alarm near my central water installation. As I actually did a couple of years back, had a minor leakage, which was good for me, found by freak accident, pretty much when it happened. But if that had not been the case, that could have been really bad. So I bought one of these, which cost around $80. Works well. Not the most beautiful design, but it's just supposed to give an acoustic warning if these three sensors on the back are shorted by water. So this cannot work once the battery dies. It's not possible to replace it, so it's sort of a one-off. It supposedly lasts around 5 to 7 years or so. But since I have been doing Xiaomi stuff a lot lately, I also thought it would make sense for me to purchase one of their water leakage sensors. It costs around $12-ish, depending on where you can get it. Very small, very light. Same strategy with two detectors on the back that is shorted by water. So the reason, again, like with smoke and gas detectors review I also did for buying this, is that I will get a notification on my app if the detection is happening when I'm away, which again makes a lot of sense with the water leakage, because you really want to stop that the minute it's detected. And that's not possible if this goes off while I'm at work, and it could be like 8 hours before I'm back. So again, with the price of this, it makes sense to go this route. I just wanted to show you how fairly effective it is. You will hear an acoustic warning from the hub in a couple of seconds, hopefully. There we go. Yeah. So the noise you just heard came from my hub. So you can link the sensor to trigger alarm on the hub should it detect water, which makes sense. So you both get an acoustic warning in the house if you are at home, but you also get a notification on your app. So I can just show you the app to see what it looks like from the app side, and also the log. Okay, so now I'm just gonna show you showing the hub, and the app notification should pretty much come in at the same time. There goes and there you see the notification. And you can just dismiss it by pressing the hub button, which also sends a notification to the app, which comes, so it's usually around a minute later, that the alert has been sort of resolved, which makes sense if you are more people that gets the alert. There you go. You can see now water leak alert is resolved. So again, if your spouse also has the app, they will know not to scramble. So within the Mi Home app, you don't have that many options for this device. The main one, which is interesting, is to linkage to the gateway, so that the gateway also starts sounding an alarm, which you just saw in my example. You can do automation with this, which could be that you could set up to send another notification, or if you run an additional automation, which could be like blinking lights if you have Xiaomi lights or something like that. But you can also see the log here, where you can see that these incidents are logged within the app, and that's pretty much it. So not much to do here besides linking it to the hub. So a very useful sensor that's cheap, no nonsense. So I'm gonna add a couple of these pretty much everywhere I have a water installation, because at that price, you know, there's really no reason not to do that. $12 is very reasonable for a sensor like this. And again, it really makes sense if when you look at, you know, what are the consequences if you do have water leakage that is not detected for a substantial time. So very highly recommended if you are within the Xiaomi ecosystem. Good stuff.